Hey y'all, and welcome back and welcome back. I'm trying to clean my keyboard because this is where I work at. And you can tell it's my workstation. But I just found out the young man name, y'all, that I want to give credit to because he doing a good job with the Javion case, and I enjoyed reacting behind him. Taylor House Publishing, that's his name, Mr. Taylor House Publishing. Okay. All right. Now, I want to, I'm looking at my notes and I want to react on something that he brought up. Y'all, I'm trying to clean this board. Something that he brought up, talking about this case, okay? First of all, when you get a chance, go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. That like button will support my channel in getting the things that it needs. Hitting the like button, okay? Appreciate y'all watching, but I just need for y'all to hit the like button, okay? Now, because it's no use of listening if you're not going to hit the like button. All right, yeah. Here we go. Now, it's something that I want a lot of y'all. This is for educational purposes and criticism and commenting. Okay. Something that he said, and I want to clarify that. I always do my research on research. Okay, he was talking about redacted. Okay, he mentioned something about the parents have a redacted copy uh, of their son records. Okay, now I want to educate y'all and give. Now, if you already know this information, okay, you know this information, okay, but there are some people don't know what this definition means. Adapted me, Redacted means to secured or remove text from a document prior to publication or release. In other words, they are securing some private information, okay, on a document, okay, before they publicate the information, okay. So I put in a question on the internet. I said, can North Carolina redact a person death record if they are not from that state? And the information that it gave said yes. It said yes. A person can request the redaction of their personal information from a North Carolina register or deeds. Okay. It must be made in writing. Now, the information is redacted from the public for a variety of reasons. Now, the reason why I said that is because Mr. Taylor asked him something. I thought that all that is free to have the public to have the you know information on the person. Yes. Now listen. On the reason that now the sheriff was telling y'all some positive information about the redaction. Okay, now the information is redacted from the public for a variety of reasons. Okay, it can include privacy protection. Okay, so it's something about Javion that they're trying to keep secretive and private. Okay, privacy protection. Okay, there's one way that they can redact information from the public. Okay, now y'all can receive the information, but it can be redacted from the public for a variety of reasons, including privacy protection. Now, to prevent the disclosure of sensitive personal information, okay, they can redact information from the public due to privacy protection, to present the disclosure of sensitive personal information, okay, on Javion, such as his name, his social security, his social security number, financial accounts, number, uh, anything on his record. Some of the redactions will be due to the gag order, but we haven't heard anything about a gag order yet. Okay, so we can say we can receive the information. The public can receive information, but the information is redacted from the public for a variety of reasons. Like I said, and one of the main reasons is privacy protection, to prevent sensitive personal information that Javion has on himself. Okay, and also looking at my notes, y'all. Let me tell you about redaction. I'm getting into redaction because, in case, because I like to give people, educate y'all. Okay, now redaction is the process. Now, with his redaction copy, okay, his redaction is the process of editing. What they have to do, what they are doing with Javion, the paper documentation is editing. Okay, they editing his document to remove private information that y'all don't need to see before sharing it. Okay, so the redaction is the process of editing. Now they had to edit it, his document, due to his privacy. Okay, now nothing wrong with that. A lot of things we don't need to see, the public don't need to know and see. Okay, but they can get the police records. Okay, document. Uh, Now, the person that is filing, the party that is filing that redaction, may ask the court to redact certain pieces of information. So you can get a copy. You can get a copy. But the party can ask the filing partner may ask the court to redact certain. Hold on, y'all. Um, Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. They just sent something to me. Hold on. Okay, so to make y'all understand redaction is the process of editing a document. Okay, then I put in why. I put in, this is Javion right here, y'all. That's the man I was talking about. See that tissue in his hand? That's who I was talking about. Right there with the tissue in his hand. Him. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay. I put in why would a police report be redacted? Okay, because I wanted to know. And police report are redacted to protect sensitive information from being disclosed. Okay? He got businesses. He got money. He got this. His. Don't forget now, the family do have a attorney. Okay, all right. Now listen. So that's why I can't wait till we get this stream, y'all. That's why I need for y'all to hit the like button, and I'm gonna have to go through this with the camera moving around. Okay. So why would a police record be redacted? Police records are redacted to protect sensitive information from being disclosed, okay, which will put someone's life or property at risk. So the sheriff, I can believe some of the stuff that he is saying. I believe him with some of the things that he's saying, and to protect himself, okay, because y'all don't live there, okay. Now, redaction is required by law and is important for protecting personal identifies intellectual property and other sensitive data that belongs to Javion Magee. Okay. Yes, in some cases you may need to go to court. Now, I remember Taylor mentioned something about no, you don't have to go to court for this and that. Now, listen. Now, yes, in some cases you do, Taylor. Some cases you may need to go to court to get a redacted copy of a public record, such as a court document or transcript, okay? Okay, to protect the his privacy, okay? Such as a court document or transcript. Court document filing parties can ask the court to redact certain information from a court document. Filing party must provide legal authorities and explain why the information should not be published. Now you got to realize. I know you say you talked to. I know the young man say he talked to Javion Magee family, right? Family member. But it's some things that they can tell him, and something they can say to him. Something they can. Now in Javion case, y'all, he do have an attorney, okay? Now he do have a attorney. So certain things that you do have to go to court to get, certain things that you do in this situation. Okay, don't forget he has an attorney. Now the attorney should be able to get all the copy. And then also too, they may not be telling Mr. Taylor everything. Okay? Now there's something else I want to share with y'all before I let y'all go. A couple things that I want to cover before I leave y'all tonight. Now, please get those lights up, y'all, so I can get my StreamYard, okay? Please. Now, something I want to tell y'all. The sheriff didn't mention something. Oh, excuse me, y'all. He didn't mention something that was mentioned to us that tells me something different. Somebody lying. Okay? It's a cover-up. And the sheriff was explaining only about the videos that he showed the family. Here is a list of the videos that he shared, that he showed the family. He said they have a video that they showed the parents the time he stepped into Vance County not step, y'all. You know, they talking about driving into Vance County. 2, he dropped his load off at Walmart. Okay. 3, when he looked, his tractor trailer, he parked his tractor trailer at a lock off of Bakerfield. That's the 3rd thing he did. So when he dropped his load, he took his trailer, dropped the trailer to a parking to Bakersfield Road. Now, let me ask y'all this. He had to know, or had to been there before, to know where to park that tractor trailer. Somebody already told him what to do. Okay, after he dropped that load, somebody told him, dispatcher or somebody told him where he could park that truck, because he don't know nothing about Vance. He don't know nothing about Henderson. Listen, y'all, he don't know nothing about that state, that state he was in. He don't know that area. How did he know where to go park that truck? I hope he wasn't set up by them people he worked for. Because when he dropped that load off at Walmart, he parked that trailer at a lot in Bakerfield. How he know that? How did he know where to park that truck? Number 4, they have a video of him leaving the Walmart, leaving to go to the Walmart. I'm giving y'all the time now. 5, they got a video of him walking into Walmart buying a rope with his credit card. They claim that's his credit card. It don't make sense what they say. If he got $228 in his pocket, why he didn't use the $5 to buy the rope, the $4 rope? That ain't making sense. Okay, but we're going to keep going. 6, I thought he said he didn't interview the man, but he could have said he did. I thought he said he didn't interview. But evidently he had to interview the man, because he got a video of the man. He's got a video. I thought he said, oh, we didn't interview the man. That's what I thought he said, okay? But he have a video, but he had to interview for him to know how much he had. But he gave him $228. Everything he had, if he had more, I give it to you. So that means that he said he interviewed that homeless man, okay? 7, he went up a one-way street. That's what the sheriff said, y'all. He went up a one-way street in that truck. That's why I said go back to number. That's why I said go back to number 3 when they said that he took his tractor trailer and parked it at a lot on Bakersfield Road. Who gave him that information, this young man, that information to go park that truck there? Who gave him that information? Whoever gave him that information is familiar with that area, okay? So number 3 is something else to me. Number 7, I already said number 7, but I'm going to say it again. He went up a one-way street. Now, he mentioned something about a store that Javion went in and bought some stuff. Bought some products. I think some men's involved in this. Men and women, y'all. I think it's not the. I think it's to me when the way the sheriff said that he went in the store and bought some stuff. He can do that if he want to. He want to. I wonder is it some what you call bisexual either transgender uh uh I think wonder what's going on here. Not him. I'm not saying he transgender. I'm saying I wonder is it was a trick in this or something ain't right. Okay, number 8. Because he went to that store in number 7 and picked up some products from the store. I wonder did somebody trick him? You know what I mean? Okay. Number 8 got they got a video of him going back to the truck yard. Number 9, the GPS reading from his trucking company from the time he left his location until he arrived and shut his truck off at 7:30 p.m. That's what the sheriff shared with the family. Now, it's something in my numbers that the sheriff didn't mention, that y'all mentioned, but he didn't mention. Javion Magee was never seen going to the Hampton Inn from the sheriff aspect. I did not read nothing that he mentioned about a Hampton Inn. He didn't mention nothing about a Hampton Inn. It was told to us about a Hampton Inn that he went in there. But no, but the sheriff said these are the things that he shared with the mom, the family, is what I just told y'all. And what I read to y'all, go back and listen to that timeline, to the sheriff timeline. Okay, go back to that timeline. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Trying to keep a picture of him. The time he stepped into Vance County, they got these are things that they got a video on. The time he stepped into Vance County. 1, 2, he dropped his load off at Walmart. 3, when he took his tractor trailer and parked it a lot at Bakersfield Road. 4, he leaving there going to Walmart. They show keeping an eye on man of y'all. 5, walking into the Walmart buying a rope with his credit card. 6, he didn't interview he interviewed a man. I thought he said he didn't, but he probably said he did. He interviewed the man, but he gave the man, Javion gave the man $228. Every time he told him, he said, he gave him every dime he had. If he had more, I would give you more. Okay. Number 7, he went up a one-way street, and then he bought some product at a store. That's his business. 8, they have a video of him going back to the truck yard. 9, the GPS reading from the trucking company from the time he left his location until he arrived. He shut his truck off at 7:30 p.m. That's what the sheriff shared with the family. And like I said, he did not share no video of Javion going to the Hampton Hotel. Ain't that something, y'all? I tell you. Now, also he shared that Nobody never approached this young man. He was at adjacent. He was at adjacent lock. He went to an adjacent lock, and he was seated beside a small bush, light tree. Now, after I heard the sheriff saying all of that, he also said is nothing on the video with anyone approaching this man. This sheriff know these people. He know they are troublemakers, and he know exactly who it is. He know them. Allegedly. Y'all tell me what you think about this case. And what I just gave, information I just gave y'all from Redacted information on up. Thanks for liking, share, and subscribe. I'm out.